Welcome to the Bandano Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Sustainable, they say. Unrivaled is sustainable, they say. They say. Ratings have come out for Unrivaled, and folks, if I was to say fall off a cliff, if I was to say significant drop off, I would be underselling how underperforming day one of Unrivaled really was. Remember during the WNBA season? Oh my gosh, all the ratings, the record ratings, blah, 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 blah. But what did we say continuously here on this channel? Yeah, record ratings. Of course you guys are going to have record ratings. Nielsen changed how they count numbers. Of course their ratings are going to be more. It would be kind of embarrassing if they were that much less. Well, Sustainable Unrivaled, their numbers came out and they are less. So we're counting more. Let's get right into it. Please like the video, comment, and subscribe. I told you I'd be back, and back I am. So I wake up today, like most of you, and then I check TV ratings guide, and I see some things, right? We have the 18 to 9 viewership demographic, and then the whole entire viewership column, NA. You scroll all the way down to this graphic that I pulled up. You have the Breeze Phantom, 40,000 on TNT. And then you have the Lunar Owls Rose, giving you 30,000 on TNT, an additional 20,000 on True TV. So in the 18 to 49 demographic, only one of these two games hit the 50,000 viewer mark within that demographic. I want to clarify, within that demographic. Interesting. So I went to the same website and then I pulled up last year's numbers just to take a look. Okay, Unrivaled, Rose Vinyl, last year's debut numbers. Don't get it twisted here. I compare apples to apples here. Rose Vinyl, Lunar Owls missed. In the 18 to 49 demographic, 100,000 for the first game and 90,000 in the second game. And then you see that number nearly triple when it gets to the total viewership number. Okay, fair enough. So we go from 100,000 on TNT all the way dropping down to 40,000 on TNT. Okay. So we go from 90,000 on TNT all the way dropping down to 50,000 between TNT and True TV combined. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't want to get into it too much. But then we sit and we wait. And we wait and we wait. And then we get some numbers, some whole numbers with Unrivaled. Ben Pickman works for The Athletic. Ben, what a great name. Great name, Ben. Works for The Athletic. Gets the inside info. The inside scoop, if you will. Some Unrivaled viewership numbers per sources. Unrivaled opening day on Monday averaged 175,000 viewers during its prime time window of games. Not the early day games, not the 1 o'clock game, not the 2:30 game. The prime time window of games. The 8 o'clock game and the 9:15 game or the 9:30 game, whatever heck time it was. 175,000 viewers. The afternoon window averaged 107,000 viewers. All that, if you're a 90s baby, you know. All that is down from 208,000 average viewership during regular season games in Unrivaled year one. Okay. Do you have anything else for us, Ben? Oh, you do. Unrivaled's 2025 opening night averaged 313,000 viewers. Goodness gracious. Good. So last year, year one, averaged over 300,000 viewers. This year, year two, we're getting 175,000 viewers. Nearly 140,000 people said, I'm not coming back, man. I'm not coming back. Some people, not only did they not want to come back, but there's also a subsection of people, there's a set of people that didn't even know that it was back. They didn't even know that they were running games at Unrivaled. Sustainable, right? Indeed. Now, here we go. Listen to me. Listen to me and listen to me now. You have to think that if Unrivaled did 350, 400, they would actually have a little bit of leverage in these negotiations, right? Or they would at least feel like they're emboldened to continue to ask for some of these egregious things that they're asking for. But this reality has to have boink, knocked them down a peg or two, don't you think? Had to snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Yeah, back to the real world. Yeah, all that momentum. Dead stop. Now, I brought this up earlier, and I will read it for everybody now. The Nielsen Audience Measurement Company will stop providing networks with panel-only viewership data by the end of 2025. Nielsen will switch to only providing the big data plus panel ratings, which combine the panel viewership, which has been the standard, with big data, which incorporates third-party viewership data, including from smart TV manufacturers. The data ratings received accreditation from the media group, from the Media Rating Council, which represents the networks, allowing it to be used to sell advertisements. Amazon has been separately reporting big data viewership for its Thursday night football telecast last season. For example, the December 5th Packers-Lions game averaged 17.2 million viewers on panel only. But when you add in big data plus panel, which is what they're now calling it, measurement was released. The average viewership was 18.48 million, an increase of nearly 7%. The change will almost certainly result in a new era of record high ratings for every league except Unrivaled. Oh, you hate to see it. So they're adding TVs, they're adding smart TVs, they're adding streaming, and Unrivaled sustainable, huh? Oh, indeed. Now, Annie Costable, she said, all right, my takeaway after day one of Unrivaled season, women's basketball is in good hands. 175,000. Okay. Unrivaled will probably be gone in 4 years. It was born on a failed promise of the chosen one. The investors will be gone. Can the youngsters play? Sure. They just don't create the viewership numbers to make the league sustainable. They had games today, not trying to be snarky, generally didn't know and have seen zero promotion for it. Sustainable, huh? Yeah, do they play? I'm sure. Depending on what your standard is, whatever. Yeah, they could play. But is it sustainable? Do they create viewership? Do they create buzz? Where were all those fans during the nighttime? Yeah, you guys may be busy during the day, at work, doing grocery shopping, hanging out with the kids, whatever the case may be. But what about at nighttime? Where were you all at? Where were all those old guard fans at? Sustainable. That's sustainable. Okay. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. I appreciate all the support. Like the video, comment, and subscribe. See you next time. As always, take it easy.